tarot card reading for September 29th, 2024 through October 5th. You may end up losing someone or something on Sunday or Monday. It's going to cause a lot of conflict in your life, and I don't know why everyone keeps coming up with the King of Pentacles. Maybe that's a payday. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Anyway. You may find out that you lost something that you didn't realize. You didn't realize you care if you lost it or not. You may be trying to juggle multiple priorities right now too on Sunday and Monday, but it's not going to do anything to get anything done. If you decide that you're going to get your way one way or another, you are going to be sorely mistaken. You're going to come off exactly how it is that you feel. Like you have no power and you're in a weak spot. And just because you think people need to be doing something for you does not mean that they have to be doing anything for you. That's going to lead to this set of conflict and everything. And even though you may want to apologize or get over this argument, it's going to be obvious it's only because you want something from whoever it is that you had this disagreement with. If you decide to take a domineering or controlling position, it is going to backfire so hard. And it doesn't matter what you have. You're not going to be able to manipulate people into doing what you want. And if you had any self-doubt going on Sunday, Monday, and maybe because you've done something that you regret already as soon as you did it. And even though you feel like you need support, you're not going to have anyone coming to your rescue because of how you acted. And you may be reinforcing that those bad actions against whoever it is that you've been dealing with by continuing to do them. And continuing to prove that you're going to continue to do them and you don't care how it makes anybody feel. Even you don't know why you're doing this, though. Aside from some shallow reason, you may believe that you're only capable or that you only have to do certain things and other things are being asked of you. The world is going to prove to you that no, there's other things that you have to do and you need to get them done and doesn't care how much you don't want to do them. And at some point, you're going to have to take personal responsibility for this and get it done yourself. You not having the ability to communicate with certain people that you've been relying on is going to be the breakthrough for you to finally get some of this done or make this progress for yourself. Something's finally going to click to where you get out of your own way, step over these obstacles like they're Legos, and are finally ending up with the ability to get things done without relying on anybody else. And sadly, it could be because you've put up the wall, and by asking too much of people when it didn't matter. So now people don't want to help you whenever it is an emergency. And you have to figure it out yourself. So well, Virgo, I don't have anything else flying out. And as soon as I say that every time. There are some issues you may decide that you need to not deal with on Sunday and Monday. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to be obvious that you need to make a choice that you don't want to make. And this choice has been something that you've been afraid to make because you think that it'll give you a lack of control over what's going on. Like, because you can do this now, you have to do this, 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 and this, and you're not going to be able to do what it is that you actually set out to be able to get done. So your fear of success lies strictly in a fear of responsibility. At least that's what this looks like to me. And that fear of responsibility to anything that matters is what's been holding you back. It looks like it's time for you to stop focusing on the small things that are easy to get done and start focusing on the big problems that you've been ignoring. And then you'll be able to move forward. But this week is going to be a rough one for you, Virgo. And, well, I want to say try not to burn out. It looks like you're starting the week with burnout. Like you're already exhausted from dealing with everything as is, even though you probably haven't even been doing that much. Just thinking about the responsibilities that you have. But just remember, Virgo, doesn't matter how long you put it off, eventually you will have to get it done, so it's better to get it out of the way now. And this week, it looks like you may have some success with that, but not with everything. And be careful. Be careful and know what you're getting yourself into. And regardless of whether or not you believe that you can deal with it anyway. You have a good week, Virgo, and if you like this content, make sure that you like and sub, and I will see you next week.